What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Logisticalstyles coming at you with a quick video. This time we're just going to do a quick tech tip or something that you can use in the studio or even out at your gigs. It's a great way to manage your cables, and it's a little bit different than just using the traditional zip ties or Velcro wraps. So what we have right here is 3 power cables, and you would come across a situation like this with your lighting tree or your speaker stands, depending on what you have connected to it. But you've come across in your studio or even in your gigs, you come across these bundles or these long runs of cable that you have to manage. And quite oftentimes we just use either zip ties if it's going to be more of a permanent installation, or we'll use the Velcro wraps, which work well, and especially if you're attaching it to a pole or some other device or some other object. But if you're you just have this long length of cable, you need to find a better way to manage it. And what I've come across is this something that I actually use in my daytime career working in IT. We use these. You can get a wire loom, or sometimes they're called just a wire wrap. But it's this right here. It's this piece of probably about 1.5 inch wide plastic that is wrapped around, and it expands, it's flexible, and what you can do is, or what you're supposed to do with it is, you wrap your cables inside it, and doing just like what I'm doing right here, you just wrap it all the way, wrap it around your cables like this. So you wrap your cables like this. You can get this in a lot of different lengths as well. I just used a short length because I wanted to demonstrate it for this video. But now you have a much more manageable cable solution versus just this length right here with, random zip ties or Velcro ties. You'd still have that looseness right here. With this, you get a whole whip of cable that is manageable. You can move it around how you want to, and you can buy it by the spool. I'll give a link in the description of the video. It'll be my Amazon affiliate link, and it'll show you where you can buy this stuff. It's not very expensive at all, but it is a lifesaver when it comes to managing your cables. I use this cable on my lighting stand or my light tree. I have a T-bar, and I have a lot of cables varying from power cables to DMX cables and other cables as well. So I need to manage them and make them look good when I'm out at gigs, and this is the perfect way to do it. It's very cheap. It expands. So right now I'm using just 3 pretty normal sized IEC cables, power cables, but you could add more cables and just have a bigger wrap around that bundle of cables. So yeah, check this out. If you want to clean up the way your rig looks when you're out doing gigs, or the way your studio looks, I have this set up in my studio as well over here. I've got all my cables that run out from the 12s and the mixer underneath, and they come out on this end right here, and I have a whip that I've created of cables, and it makes things look so much cleaner and neater in the studio. So yeah, that's my tip for the day. Definitely try this if you want to clean up your rig. We got some more videos coming out soon, so keep an eye out on the channel, and thank you for subscribing, and continue to watch, share, and comment, and we will continue to share the knowledge.